always question playing 2 games in 3 days, but the guys played outstanding.
What were the main focuses that you needed to work on from Adelaide into this game?
Yeah, obviously our defence, we didn't play that well on Friday night in the first half. Second half, we certainly did. And playing together. I thought the guys really made the extra pass, played some team basketball, and got the guys in the right spots.
Sam Young coming into this game, how did you prepare for him and how did you see the way the guys played against him?
We didn't have any time to prepare. So it was flying back and straight into the game. So we knew a little bit about him, but we didn't want to get into a one-on-one battle. We know that James can play and he's going to get targeted every week, and it was more so if that happens, what's our counter punch? And I thought James, passed the ball out of it when he was in trouble quickly, and Sean got on fire, and then it opened up James to get to the basket a couple of times, and so that was pleasing.
He gets targeted a fair bit, obviously, but there seems to be a bit of fire in his eyes against the Kings, and he often looks at their bench after he's scored. Is there anything in that?
I don't know. You have to ask him, but that's the competitive streak. We're in a professional league. The guy's going at you, and you got to respond, or you don't stay in the league too long. And James has got that ability to light it up pretty quick.
How good was it for the crowd to see 2 guys of sort of NBA standard?
I think it was fantastic. The crowd responded. When we got open, I think Damo hit James for a couple of ones in the layup, open court, and when the intentional foul, the crowd was fantastic. You're getting on him as soon as he touched the ball and let them know their feelings. So it was pretty engaging from the bench anyway.
Damo, how much does that help when you hear the fans getting on an opposition player's back like that?
Oh, I mean, to tell the truth, when you're out there, you don't really hear it as much except for the big plays. But I was on the bench the first time I think he touched the ball after that unsportsmanlike foul, and you could certainly hear it, and they let it be known that that's not acceptable. And it's Young's first game. He wanted to make a statement that he's not going to allow easy baskets. And, we tell the boys the same thing. I don't agree with the play he made, but, it's his first game and he's trying to send a statement, and, fair enough.
Did you guys send a bit of a statement tonight to the rest of the comp that you're still number one?
Oh, look, it was more about bouncing back from Friday. Obviously, that first 20 minutes, we didn't play Wildcats basketball at all. We didn't stick to the game plan, and we got punished for that from a very good team in Adelaide. So the best thing about playing a double header is if you lose the first one, you only have to wait 40 hours to try and redeem yourself, and I think we did that tonight.
Talk us through, you're done. What's going through your head?
Oh, I don't think much was going through until I saw Young action. I thought, oh God, he could really humiliate me here. But it was nice to throw one down. It doesn't happen that often. So yeah, it was obviously a pretty nice feeling to be up there.
Does the mentality change a little bit? Like it seemed at times it was a bit of party time, like you guys were trying stuff and it was all coming up.
The buy-in to playing the style of game is, it's going to be hard work, but it is fun. And it starts at the defensive end, picking up full court. And with the guys we've got, Ennis, Bill, these guys are great offensively, but I think it's an understatement with how good they are at the defensive end. So it's a complete buy-in that if you work hard at the defensive end, you get the riches at the other, and that includes fast breaks, dunks, and it's fun to watch, but it's fun to play, but it is tough.
Trev, was that a bit of a focus for you coming into this season in terms of, I think you were saying some stuff about being a bit more free-flowing on offense or something like that in terms of entertaining fans?
Well, it just suits our strength. Our strength is we're athletic and strong, and we've got to use that on the defensive end. And and then it's like a track meet. As soon as we get that ball, you got Jermaine on one side and James on the other, and even Sean threw one down tonight. So, his legs must be feeling pretty good after Friday night. So that's a reward on the other end.
Trev, Jermaine was doing a bit of work with Will just going into the second half there. Is he carrying something? Was there a problem?
Yeah, just a little bit tight. Probably that turnaround and the 2 flights. So we just want to be had the opportunity to rest him up. And same with Damo, we didn't play him. First 5 minutes, 6 minutes the second half, and those guys have been working high workload, and it was a good time to run the young legs off the bench.
And his best game since he's been back as well. Good to get some minutes in.
Yeah, it's getting his touch up there. He's going to be some rust clearing out, and still not there 100%, but he was fantastic getting his body in the way, and I think Matt and Tommy did a great job on Ogilvy of limiting his touches and working really hard under the ring. A lot of stuff that they do goes unnoticed.
And a word on Greg's second quarter, I thought it was particularly
Yeah, as soon as he came on, just hard work. 5 offensive rebounds. You know, he plays the role that we need Greg to do. You know, it's changed up for Greg from being a starter last year and a little bit harder coming off the bench, but he's grabbed it with both. You know, I don't want to take him out because he's playing that hard, and I think he played defense on Magin was outstanding as well.
Magin and AJ have driven most of what the Kings have done this year. What was the key to shutting both of them down?
Oh, just make them hard looks. You know, nothing easy. You know, we know their scoring power in the team. You know, Ogilvy's 19 points, leads the league in rebounding, and Magin was on fire. You know, we had to play defense and not make them easy game for them.
We're on cans for Saturday nights. Obviously,
Jeez, can I just enjoy this game for the moment? Me up during the week. Now, look, we'll give the guys a good rest, and we'll freshen up for next week. And you know, that's a tough road trip, the other side of Australia and up north. So we'll prepare well for it.
Got guys like Craig that you just mentioned coming off the bench. Some people have said the Wildcats might not be as deep as they have been in previous years. Is that unfair?
Really don't care what they say. We're probably being a little bit selfish and worried about our team at the moment. And some days he's going to come on and play 25 minutes. Some days it's 2 minutes. So it's the great input that we need from the bench, and we certainly need a lot of the players contributing to the team.
And on Beal, is there any concern for next week, or is that just something?
As far as I know, it's just tightness. So we'll evaluate it this week.
Groin tightness? Was it groin?
I don't know. Was he grabbing his groin?
I don't know. He's sort of doing swing throughs and stuff, so I thought it might have been groin.
Yeah. Well, maybe it just might be a hard workload and might need a little bit of love too. So.
Might leave it there.
Finally, Trev, what's the status of Jesse's knee? Where's that gone?
Well, his girlfriend's back in town. No. I think he wanted to shave it off, but Damo wouldn't let him.
I said no shaving unless we lose, and after Adelaide, I think the only good thing to come out of that is Jesse got to shave that thing because Steph does return from a holiday, so I think he might have thrown the game just quietly on Adelaide.
Thanks, guys.